One's holding a grudge.
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it. About time they got organized.
You get way too happy when people shoot you.
How about you learn to aim first? You can do better than that. This is just sad. You have no idea what you're in for.
They're getting better at this.
Says you. Or refinery. Been centuries since I've seen anything like this.
I've never seen a refinery like this.
Sometimes I forget how young you all are. Stop hiding and fight, you quadless bastards!
Someone's on the emergency comms. Let's worry about it when we're not being shot at. They don't have a clue what they've gotten themselves. Over there. I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through. They're falling back to the building.
Like that's gonna help.
Hello? Can you hear me out there?
I know that voice. It's our botanist, Vaughn.
Pathfinder, Drac, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone.
Right, quit messing around and get down here.
I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now.
Of course they're warming up for liftoff. Huh. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
They're hunkering down over there. Transport or Vorn? We've got to make a move here.
Oh. Ah!
You know what the colony needs. Just point us in the right direction and we'll get things done.
We need the seed vault, but it's useless without the kid.
Then we go get him.
Vaughn, we're headed your way.
Over there. That doesn't look so steady.
It'll hold.
Pathfinder, if you don't make it in time, could you give Cash my love, please?
Don't be stupid. Of course we'll make it in. Wait, what did you just say?
Ow. I said love, didn't I?
I'm gonna rescue him, and then I'm gonna kill him!
Core signal is pressure.
10,000 credits to the closest. Dead or alive. I don't give a damn. Shoot them. 15,000 credits.
Back in my day, Grogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting. They didn't just pop into things without the proper clan traditions. Kids these days.
Tyrone! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours!
We find Vorn, then the transport, then I deal with the Rome.
You never mentioned Vorn before.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he has no survival instincts at all. Miracle he made it to adulthood.
25,000 credits.
Vorn, update.
They're shooting at the door. So far, it's not doing much.
whatever this place is, it's been abandoned for a long time.
We may be in another galaxy, but I'll be damned if this ain't a mining operation.
Bourne's comm signal is up there.
I'm in the container on the right. Wait, my right. You're...
Over here.
I'm in here. Door's jammed. Hi, guys.
Let's go.
Watch out!
No!
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that?
He was going to shoot you.
The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your full head, there's no future for our people.
You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it. I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
You do tend to get a little reckless in combat when things get personal.
I won't let anything happen to my clan, Ryder.
You won't be much good to them if you're dead.
Quads, not you too. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get.
I'm ready to go.
You stay right here. I'm not telling Cash you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do. Incoming! Hi.
Drac, the seed vault is still on the transport. I hit the locks before they caught me.
Good thinking with those locks, Bourne.
Thank you, sir.
Don't get too cocky. You still got caught.
30,000 credits. The bounty is now at 30,000 credits. 40,000. Seriously, please. Why aren't they taking
Aron's starting to sweat.
Yeah, well, it sucks to be him right now. You done yet?
More incoming! Looks like a mech suit.
Not gonna be much use to anyone.
There's the transport! Bourne, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Okay.
Never mind the bounty, just kill them all!
Hard to get a good shot in this rain. Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
Looks like every pirate brought their friends.
One down. All that's left now is a roam. Over here, guys.
Looks like we're done here.
Don't move.
You,
I'm taking this transport.
Arone, you don't know what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing, Pathfinder. Don't you worry.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
Why is Vorn...
I'll just wait. Oh my god.
Wait. Don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff.
Time to take out the trash.
My first live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
You wouldn't dare! You're just bluffing!
Did you really just say that?
No, wait! No, don't let me go!
We need to know what Spender's up to. Besides, there's gotta be a line somewhere.
Figured you'd say that. Fine. Take him back to the Nexus it is.
It's still not nearly as fun as dropping him.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Shut up, you quadless little shit. We're letting you live. For now. Let's get this transport back to where it belongs.
You're not expendable, Drac.
We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm in hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already.
I think we're coming close to the Krogan.
Thanks for helping me get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
You should have just let me kill Aron. Would have been simpler, safer.
He's more useful alive than dead.
Makes sense, I suppose. I can still kill him later. I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
Sooner or later, we'll take him down, just like Aron.
Hopefully sooner. I have plans for him. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
Your clan needs you, and so do I. We need to look out for each other.
You say that now. Just remember who you're encouraging.
Stuck in a crate? Can we not talk about that? I don't think I properly thanked you for the rescue back there. So, thank you.
Have you used those gas pods yet?
Running more tests as we speak. I think I can repurpose a small amount as a defensive measure against scavengers. Although I think that might upset some of the locals. They like a fight once in a while.
So, you and Kesh.
Yeah, we actually knew each other before we came to Helios. But it wasn't until we worked together on the Nexus that we really got close. I really care about her, Ryder. Drac doesn't hate me, does he?
I'm right here. And no, I don't.
Actually, I have a favor to ask you, Ryder.
What kind of favor?
Well, I, developed a certain kind of flowering plant, and I might have named it after Kesh. I was thinking, the next time you're on the Nexus, maybe you could give it to her from me?
Seriously?
You're adorable, Vorn. Hand it over.
And tell her this flower couldn't grow on Tachanka, but has a new life here, just like us.
What are you working on in here?
Mostly developing hardier strains of Milky Way plants, so they can survive here. Mixed results so far. Fruit-bearing plants seem to do the worst, unfortunately. At least with a vault online, my job is a little easier.
See you around, Vorn.
Come back soon.
saw the worm out there again.
Better to live for myself than to see this place go the same way as Tachanka.
Don't be stupid. Morta will find her
Scabs
way.
being scabs. We ought to check it out, actually. See if we can get in on the action.
Bet those scavengers are roasting out there. You taste something different about the Rin call.
You were late this morning.
Me as water.
So?
Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
I'm with the Andromeda initiative.
That's worse. Look, you want to buy? Talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
The Nexus is
So we can be your attack dogs again? This is no... We were stupid to think it would be any different here.
You talk like
What's that, Jabbo?
I was born during the final year, just before the Turians hit us with the genophage. My father died in the fight on Canrum. Took 24 Turian guns. I'm glad he didn't live to see us riding in cargo on the Nexus like pets.
But the scavengers are crawling.
Not too bad. I don't get too close to the flophouse. Look at me. I was a warrior, and now
I should get.
I'll be here.
Pathfinder, welcome.
You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child.
Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
About.
Just give him time. Now bye.
Barter station. Gently used ship parts, gear, weapons.
Nice to finally breathe fresh air.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladin all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
Were you two... you know...
We were friends. At least I thought so. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Eladin. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Tell me more about Lieta.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem... different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home, we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here, we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tachanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
I should get going.
Went out hunting worm. If you head out worm hunting. Damn, look at the sky. It's so big.
Just stick around. See how it plays out.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Have you had much trouble with the...
Give it a little time. Resources run low. It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
I'd love to take down the worm.
I'm leaving. No way this colony will make it.
Come on, you have nowhere to go.
Temperature at the Paradise is currently 32 degrees Celsius, Pathfinder.
That's quite a change. The vault really did its job.
Gonna get it better, not doing nothing.
All systems green.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, this is Nexus Control. I've decrypted the scrambler you found. Sending you the information now.
Good job. Pathfinder out. Sam?
Received, Pathfinder. The scrambler contains all the evidence necessary to incriminate Spender.
hostage crisis in hydroponics ended peacefully after the human Pathfinder negotiated an agreement between protesters and Nexus officials. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections. This is HNS.
Drac will want to see this.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
I'm worried about this place if they can't find you.
Then we defend the station. It's all we can do here. You just keep the Pathfinder safe and the Kett busy. And be careful out there. I only have one of you.
Vorn wanted me to give you this.
Plant?
A flower. He says it couldn't grow into Chunka, but it has a new life here. I think he was trying to be romantic.
Sentimental fool. Spending his time growing flowers. It's a waste of time. Has no benefit to Krogan's survival.
He was trying to be sweet. Cut him some slack.
You're as bad as he is. Did he say how to take care of it?
Just give it love. Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
We've got everything we need on Spender.
I've been waiting for this moment for nearly a year. Ready?
Let's go confront Spender.
Be nice to bring his head back to Morda on a pike, you know, as a gift.
I'm seriously tempted to let you do that.
You better not be joking, because I absolutely will.
I didn't have a choice. Aron said they'd kill me.
You helped the mutineers, Spender. That was a choice right there.
All you had to do was ask for help. Instead, you put everyone else at risk to save yourself.
People died because of you, Spender.
They said no one would get hurt. I didn't hurt anyone. It's not my fault.
You're done now, buddy, and with any luck, they'll give you to me.
Everything the Pathfinder's saying is true. Here's the proof.
A scrambler packed with logs and credit transfers to exiles.
This has been going on since the mutiny. He's been altering files, stealing supplies, communicating with them.
We have a confession from Aron, one of the exiles.
Aron. On the record this time. We've been working with Spender since the mutiny. He armed us, and now he keeps us supplied. As long as we keep heat on the Krogan. I don't know why he hates them, but he really hates them.
I can't even begin to fathom the damage he's responsible for.
Like your hands are clean, Kandros? We all wanted the Krogan gone. I just made it easier. The exiles think I work for them, just like you think I work for you. That's what real politics looks like.
Right under our noses. God damn it, Spender!
The Krogan left. Spender played both sides just to get a promotion. You couldn't have seen that coming.
No. No, I was given ample reasons to suspect something. I just chose not to. You brought it to me, Pathfinder. I should have acted then, but Tan wouldn't shut up about the Krogan.
You're getting a chance to fix this now.
Let's start with taking our side when my clan tries to negotiate a better deal with Tan. You need us, and frankly, we need you.
You're right. I'll back you up. We'll do it right this time.
So, what about him?
Kick him off the station. Let his friends out there deal with him.
What? No, you can't do that. They'll kill me.
Your pirate friends are the least of your worries. Thanks, Ryder. You have no idea how glad I am this business is settled.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 as authorities battle.
What is it?
You're out there, facing the Ket. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
The Ket seems set in their ways.
So it would be up to us to change?
If they have their way, they'll change us into them. That's what they do.
Oh, I see. We must continue the fight then. Thank you for your time.
Arclucinia advises stasis revival protocols are proceeding.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
Has there been any immediate reaction to exposing Spender?
Of course. The damage he did. That'll scar us for a long time. There's also the crow I've had to eat. Can't say it wasn't deserved.
We're all better off without him.
Brecker might disagree. His job now includes everything Spender did.
Thanks ever so much.
Director Addison.
Goodbye, Pat.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In the CV file somewhere, anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like caring about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company, even before you were made Pathfinder. Ryder Pathfinder, specialist designation A03 Malapa.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
Hello, Pathfinder.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in
Hello again.
Good luck.
Got it.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
What my place here would look like. But it's better this way.
How are things going with Arclucinia?
The Asari seem happy just to be alive. But the Nexus is running out.
I see you've crossed paths with Sloane Kelly and the Exiles. A thorn in our side if ever there was one.
I don't think anyone came all the way to Andromeda to live like that. The Nexus was part of this too.
It's about the future, Ryder. What sort of civilization will we form in Helios? One driven to extremes of anarchy, or one dedicated to order and justice? I choose the latter. Sloane Kelly and her mutineers chose otherwise. Did you have some other business?
That's all.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates. The Asari Ark has been recovered.
Well, those families are out of stasis. I know because we're cutting rations for Apex.
My decision's made, Kandros.
And now everyone thinks protesting is how we get stuff done. Excuse me. So that's what the Kett are up to, transforming people into willing slaves?
Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
Bye.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
I'll have Sam upload.
Thanks. You'll see.
Tracking enemy activity. Zones 2, 12, 19.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour. It's Pathfinder. Arclucidia advises stasis revival protocols are proceeding. You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
I thought I understood what it meant to come here. I don't know, maybe I should say.
A ray of hope for
Welcome back. We're on course.
detecting deep seismic activity in this area.
That thing is massive. I wonder what brought it down.
Wanna bet we're gonna run into a bunch of angry remnant?
Yep. Trapped and cranky remnant. Looks like outlaws. Enemies! Bodies, electricity arcing. We don't want to go in there.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
We need to find a way around this. There's more around every corner. Watch your 6, and your 3, and your 9, and your... Got 'em all.
You should be able to locate these glyphs, Pathfinder.
That should do it. Yes! Nice job, Ryder. So cool in here. So nice. Eladin's a mystery to me. It's hellish. Hot. Lawless, crazy, murderous. Never mind the water mafia.
Gotta be a big reward for those scavengers to put up with the risk.
Information from Kadara lists raw materials from remnant architecture as extremely profitable.
There's a lot of damage in here. Better watch our step. Hopefully we can find a route to the drive core, then get out of here. That also means the killer bots. I won't complain. This is probably the access terminal for... The drive core's not here. Someone's been here, but they didn't come in the way we just did. Couldn't have. A crash like this? There must be another entrance.
That's what we get for coming in the right way.
So, who has it? Scavengers? Gotta be. When I find the scavenger scum that has my drive core... Okay, I might be taking this too personally. Let's hunt them down. Huh. I don't think these belong here.
Flares? That's not remnant tech.
The intruders must have entered from this direction.
Remnant here. More flares. Seems like the right direction.
Very kind of these thieves to leave us a clear trail. Pretty handy. I'd hate to get lost in here. True. Feels like one wrong step might get you impaled. Nice work.
scavengers. I'm not surprised they're getting their asses kicked.
So this is how they got in, whoever it was. It doesn't make sense that Mortis people took the drive core. If they knew about this entrance, why would they try to break in? Finally, back out into the bright, scorching light of day. Yep, sun. Relentless sun.
We've got a lock on your position. Sending down a forward station.
Suvi, Sam's uploaded a signature from the Remnant drive core housing. Can you trace it?
Tricky from our position. It won't be a full scan.
Give me whatever you can. We need to find out who stole it.
Scavenger scum.
Okay, think I've got something. I've updated your nav system.
Much fun as chasing down the pricks who took him. But that kid's where my people need to end up. The old ways are worn out.
Not all of them. Fantastic. We're sure this is the right spot. I'm sure. Perfect. How come the right spot is never by a quiet pond or in a field of wildflowers?
I cannot pinpoint my scan until we are closer.
Let's go! Fiend steak for supper.
How will that scanned energy signature help us find the drive core again?
The drive core emitted a unique reading that I haven't encountered before in Remnant tech. It took a great deal of power to run that ship, whatever its purpose.
Suvi, keep your eyes on this and give us an update when we get closer. Don't want to overshoot.
Pathfinder, that signature Sam uploaded for the missing Remnant drive core, it's near your present location. Scanning the area should narrow the search radius.
Thanks, Suvi. Sam, scan the area.
These scavengers are scum, but also desperate, and desperate is bad.
What's this thing worth to them?
Their friends died for it, so a lot.
Good one. Drive core here. Suvi? Sam? What's going on?
The drive core was here, Pathfinder, by the strength of the signature, not long ago.
We've got the Nomad. We'll catch them in no time.
Maybe I should drive.
Ryder, what if Morta has the drive core? Took it from the scavengers. Suvi? Scan the planet. Is the drive core at the Krogan colony?
Doesn't look like it. However, I've identified a new area to check out.
Thanks. Keep an eye out for any other anomalies with that signature.
Still have that drive core reading, right? We need to get it back.
Look out. That junk ahead will attract scavengers.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
How do you choose your scouts? Volunteers or do you recruit?
Both. Young'uns will hear about what I'm doing, hunt me down, and if I like the look of them, I sign them up.
The look of them?
Why? It's not a beauty contest. If you look like it took a shuttle to the face but you're still walking, I want you.
Let's not forget about that drive core.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
There'll be scavengers ahead. If the sun didn't get them first.
forget we need to find the scum who took that drive core before the trail goes cold.
Thane! Don't get close!
For the remnant drive core was detected. We'll need to scan the area to zero in on the signal.
Thanks, Suvi.
I still can't believe Morta's trying to build a bomb.
It's too bad. The raw power it contains could advance their colony by decades.
So could forcing the Nexus to give them everything. Lots in the colony feel they deserve it.
Looks like we missed the action this time.
I think I know these Grogan. They aren't Morta's group.
Let's scan the bodies before they turn to dust, shall we?
Or we do.
Pathfinder, I'm scanning the unique signature from the drive core, but it's clearly not here.
Yeah, I got that part.
Which is why I specified clearly.
It's too hot to chase these thieves all over this planet.
It's making me cranky.
The drive core must be powerful to be worth killing and dying for.
And the winner here took off with it.
Seems to track. We should look for another clue to where they were headed.
On the move!
Password. Why would you ever write down your password? No one's worth making yourself miserable, especially Sarissa.
I should toss out every one of her damn battle manuals.
Don't you dare. If those manuals made you this kind of fighter, it'd be criminal to toss them.
Thanks, Drac. Where did you fought in the Krogan rebellions?
Hard to believe with my youthful good looks, I know.
No one came out of that war looking good.
Just the Asari, they tend to keep their hands clean. Outlaw junk pile, they'll want to defend it.
Sharpshooter.
Giving shield assist.
Pathfinder, I detect broken scavenger machinery ahead.
Here they come!
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Heard stories about this place. Better keep our heads down.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
Yeah. An honorable knife in the back is still a knife.
Reinforcements will arrive soon. Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Shield boost enabled!
Gotta do something, kid. Can't let these scavengers murder those people.
We should get to that site as soon as we can.
Like a drive core, for instance?
Sweet double cross and grab.
Target down!
That's one dead.
That's the last of them. Let's find that drive core. I think I feel used, but I'm not sure for what. Drac, any ideas?
A few clan Jorma's the worst, unbalanced, unreliable.
You think maybe Strux wants to build a bomb?
Or just sell it on Kadara, but then why hide it here?
I don't know, but I can't wait to find out.
This is serious. Political double crosses involving enormous bombs piss me off. Drac, do me a favor and don't spill this to the Krogan yet. I want to talk to Morta and Strux face to face.
You got it.
Gil, I need you to send an ops crew to this location. They're picking up a remnant drive core.
Got it. Will do.
Sam, change the passcode on the door to this place and transmit it to Gil. Keep that tech safe. It might be the most powerful thing we've found.
Can't wait until I can take a shower. It does not smell nice in this suit.
Waste of water. What you need is a good old-fashioned Krogan dust bath.
Hey, some people were saying that remnant stuff can fix people. Make water and things like that. Maybe you could try.
Do I look like the Pathfinder to you? I don't go anywhere near the base. Shit freaks me out.
Had a thought. You think Ania has info about her water source in her office?
The one by the docks. Security's insane. We'll never get in there.
Just trying to find an alternative to comb in the wastes.
Hey, did you make sure comms aren't set to wide broadcast?
What? Ah, shit.
Comms just went dead.
A reliable water source is necessary for anyone who tries to settle here. Ania can't be the only person holding the trump card.
The vault's active. A terraformed Elodin will have surface water.
Terraforming is a slow process, Pathfinder. The scarcity of water presents an immediate obstacle to any attempts to settle.
And the Krogan are already here. This could quickly become a problem.
Worth investigating, then. Those scavengers talked about security around Ania's office. I bet there's something there.
Sector 15 clear. Nothing here. Damn it.
Scratching it off.
New Tachanka coming up. Welcome back. Keep up the good work, kid.
Dr. Okir's important work can't be lost.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keir? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No? Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
You talk about Dr. O'Keir like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keir was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The junker was aggressive.
Dr. O'Keir's important work can't be lost.
Been out of the sea of Ataraxia? Pretty wild out there. They'll kill you.
If he ran under my Sparka again, toss him into the sinkhole. Hello, Nexus. You're back.
I am.
Strux tells me you went to get the drive core from my remnant ship.
That's true.
And that you sold it to scavengers who took it off-world to make a profit. For you and them?
Strux is the one you should be interrogating.
Stay out of Krogan affairs, Nexus. I'll interrogate who I want.
Are all Krogan terrible listeners?
Wait for it. Clan Nakmor is a joke. The losers of Chichanka and now the losers of Helios. Overlord Morda has lost the drive core, and our colony is doomed.
You're all talk, Jorgal Strux. I made this colony.
If there's an overlord, they should be from the oldest Krogan blood, Clan Jorgal. Watch, I'll rescue the drive core and make us so powerful that the Nexus will bow down to us. Except you can't, 'cause we have it.
Aw, Drac. I wanted to see how long before he hung himself.
What do you mean you have it?
I'll let the Pathfinder answer that.
Strux brought me here on a lie. He paid scavengers to take the drive core and then killed them for it.
I'm impressed, Strux. You're more cunning than most Clan Jorgal. Smarter, even.
Nakmor arrogance. My father lowered himself to join your clan because he admired your grandfather. He was laughed at, called not worth killing. But now I've bested you, Morda, and Clan Nakmor will pay with blood.
You put the colony at risk over a grudge you carried across dark space? You really aren't worth killing, Jorgal Strux. Get out. Take your goons with you. Now where is the drive core? Hand it over.
Just like that. Hand it over?
It's incredibly powerful. We'll use it to power the colony. This'll put us ahead by decades.
Or it could do the same for Prodromos.
If you keep that drive core, it's over between the Krogan and the Nexus forever.
You have to give us something for it. It's only right.
We did get shot at. A lot.
What about joining our colony with your outpost? Give us the drive core and we'll be friends. New Tuchanka and Nexus. Keep it, and you've created a sovereign Krogan nation. We don't abide by Nexus laws or owe you anything. Even peace.
Ryder, I must point out that historically, unchecked Krogan advancement has been the cause of war and disaster for many, even the Krogan.
Well?
Okay, Morda. Let's work together. You can have the Remnant drive core.
And you can set up your outpost here, Nexus. We're all gonna be friends and prosper, right? You bet we are. Whenever you're ready, bring your outpost people here, and they'll be welcome.
This is a great day, Morta.
We'll contact Addison and give her the news. Good luck, Overlord Morta.
Pathfinder, this site could support an initiative outpost.